The hell is a video overlay? I got no clue. I got no clue. You know, I'm supposed to get a package today from Matt Stacker. I got a package from $1 Million Meg. Who's I supposed to get it from? Oh, I'm supposed to get it from Spokane. And he shipped pirate ship. And I looked at the tracking number. It said delivered at 10:43 today at the mailbox. And the only other package I got was from Matt Stacker. All right. So I don't know what the fucking problem is, but it's USPS tracking. So USPS was delivering it. So it should have been in my mailbox today if it said it was in my mailbox today, but it's not in my mailbox today. So we'll wait till tomorrow. I take the tracking number. If it's not here when the mailman comes, I will go to town to the post office and we will talk to the postal people. Or maybe I'll just call them. I don't know if they answer a phone or not, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to open that. What was the other thing I was going to talk about? Oh, the first thing I was going to talk about is SAPSI. Oh, fire. I did the video this morning telling you we're gonna start the fire. But the wind picked up today out of the southeast, which where the fire is located in my ditch, would have pushed the fire into the cornfield, and they farm no-till, so they didn't disc or put any of that shit underground. So all that corn stubble is still out in the field. So you don't want to set the field on fire, even though you got a hose there. Have a spark go way the hell out and start something in the middle of the field. You don't know. So I didn't start the fire today. Everything's ready for tomorrow morning. If there is no wind, then we can go ahead. But usually the wind picks up during the middle of the day. You have no fire or no wind in the morning. It gradually increases to noon and then decreases toward evening. But tonight it didn't do that. So it was going all morning, it was going all day, and it was going all evening. So I decided after looking in my pan on the stove, I kind of figured it was going to be the last time I had to put wood in there. It had boiled down to a point where I could take it out. It was no longer safe to boil in the big pan because there's not enough fluid in there. All right. So let's start with saying that the sap season is over. I took the bags and the taps out today. I washed everything. Everything is hung up and drying. The barrels are out of the back of my truck. Everything's sanitized and drying right now. All right. So sap season lasted a week this year. And the reason is because there was no liquid in the ground. We had no snow this year to speak of. We had one little snow that might have left us 5 or 6 inches, and that was it. We have had no rain this spring so far. And so what little moisture is in the ground, we managed to capture about, in 30 taps, about 70 gallons of sap. And that was it, week long. So that tells me that we'll get to that here later, but with that little moisture in the ground, that much sap that's stored in the roots, normally the sugar content in the sap is not as great. It's more diluted. But because there was so little moisture in the ground, no moisture to dilute the sap, it was a higher sugar content in the sap that we did get. All right. So I told you I no longer feasible to boil in the big pan, so I drained that all off, cleaned the pan out, and took it in my shed. I have an electric kitchen stove in there and a pan about this big around. It's a pot actually, and I took what did I take off? About 6 gallons of sap that had been boiled down to that concentrate, and I took it in there and I boiled that off today. I do my final boil in there, and I've got pictures. I did a video, and it's on my phone, and I'll post that some other time. But so I took 6 gallons in, turned the stove on, boiled it down. It took all day to boil it down. 6 gallons boiled down to 2 gallons. And right as it was turning dark this evening, about 7:30, and I started this process probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And we boiled down and we got 19 pints and a half. So how many pints in a gallon? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 2 gallons and a little bit more. Maybe a pint more. So we turned 70 gallons into 2 gallons, basically. So that's a ratio of 35 to 1. And normally it's a little higher than that, 45, 50 to 1, because there's more moisture in the ground, which dilutes the sap. So you have to gather more in order to make the same amount of syrup. So it was a 35 to 1, which is not a bad ratio. That's almost as good as the ratio coming out of hard maple trees on a normal year. And this is all out of soft maples too. I mean, just old silver maples. Pretty good. Usually it's about 55, 60 to 1. So those 2 barrels should have made about 1 gallon of syrup, but instead it made 2. So not bad. Not bad. I got them canned. They're out there popping away and sealing the tops. I got everything cleaned up. I didn't make too much of a mess. So yeah, everything was good. It just took a while, and I hate the final boil because every time you walk away, it boils out of the pot. When we get to the final boil, and you'll see, I took some pictures of it in video. The roiling of the boiling gets to be more intense, so intense that it makes bubbles on top of the syrup. And those bubbles, as they close together, they close and then they start to rise. And they will spill all over everything. And that's my 3rd used stove out there in that shed, because I've done that, boiled over, and as soon as you walk away to do something, get a drink, do whatever, take a leak, it boils out. It just, you have to sit there and watch it. It's like watching paint dry, but you have to do it. And that's when it gets, because normally it gets up to when you're boiling off the water. And like I said, I had about 6 gallons of concentrate that I boiled down into syrup, and we got 2 gallons of that. So 4 gallons of water evaporated off of that syrup. And you know how long that takes to evaporate 4 gallons of water off of that? Well, it took about 6, 7 hours. So, and like I say, it's like watching paint dry. Hey, freaking awesome. How you doing, buddy? The neck was okay today. It just, I mean, that was a hard pull. I don't know why. It's 10:34 to 1. No, paint takes longer to dry, but it's like watching paint dry. It's just boring as fuck. I was on my phone, I was on YouTube, and you get bored after a while sitting there. You got to get out and walk around, turn it off, take pictures. I even took a video. I went outside and showed because when the buds break on the trees, on the maple trees. Okay, here. Maple trees put buds on in the fall. So there's always buds on a tree all winter long. When the sap goes from the root up to the buds to make leaves, and the buds break and they start getting those little hairs on, your sap season is over. That means that the weather, because the temperature has to be right. The temperature has to be above freezing during the day, but below freezing at night, because the sap is stored in the roots and it's taking moisture in from the roots in the spring, along with the sap, and that's flowing up the tree to those buds in order to make leaves. And then when the temperature goes below freezing, that sap goes back down to the roots. So what you're doing by putting that inch-long tap into that tree is you're just interrupting that flow, up and down flow. So you want to add a slight up angle, so that when the sap comes back down, that's when it's going into the tap. But when I took the phone out and did a video and I showed the buds had broke, so that's when I knew we're done. I'd left the taps and the sap sacks up if the buds hadn't broke, but they broke, so we're done. Anyway, yeah, it's not a real complicated process. All you're doing is taking sap and you're evaporating the excess water out of the sap. That's all you're doing. You're concentrating the sap. That's all you're doing. If you took all the moisture out of that sap, you would end up with a maple flavored piece of sugar, a big chunk of sugar. That's what you would end up with. So that's why you can't boil it very hard. You can't take it up to a what do they call it? A dribble? Not a dribble. I forget what they call it. But you can take a spoon and put it in the syrup and make a trail with it instead of pouring it. That's just right below a soft candy boil. You don't want to take it that far. You want to take it to 220 degrees, or when those bubbles come up, that's 220. Then you're done. When you're boiling, it stays right at 210, 211, 12 degrees. It stays right in there until that final boil. And it gets to 220. That's done. That's it. I got him. The flies are coming out. They're stupid. The flies are coming out. So we got all that cleaned up, and we got 2 gallons of syrup, maybe a pint, not quite a pint, but that's not bad. Not bad for what I had out. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I was expecting a package from Spokane Stacker. Looked at the tracking number. I can go look at the tracking number. It said it was delivered today in the mailbox at 10:23 a.m. right here. Well, I went out and checked the mail, and there were 2 packages in there. This one's from $1 Million Meg. This one's from Mad Stacker. And there was no package in there from Spokane, even though it says it was delivered. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow. And he uses Pirate Ship, not USPS. So, but Pirate Ship goes through USPS. Doesn't make any difference. USPS is the one delivering. So if it's not here tomorrow, I will take the information I have. We'll go to the post office and we'll talk to some people. I'm expecting some nice stuff from Spokane. Damn, I'd like to done video tonight opening 3 packages instead of 2, but we're going to open 2. I don't know what the deal is with Pirate Ship. I don't know if it's pulled or pushed. I just a natural. What do they call that in science class? hydronic, hydroponic action? No, not hydroponic. Hydro something action. Anyway, that's what it is. Oh, it's diabetic good. You ain't just a shedding. I was out there today, and when it's like at 211, 212 degrees, it's starting to climb like 213. I'll take a scoop and cool it down, and I'll drink it just to see how it tastes. God, I bet I drank half a pint of syrup today before it was done, of course, but just checking on it, just checking on the taste. Anyway, it was a long day. Let's put it that way. It was a long day. So I would go check the syrup and then take the taps out. Go check the syrup, take taps down to the shed, down to my butcher room, because that's where I clean everything. Come back up, check syrup. Go down there, clean some stuff. Come back up here. You don't want to be gone more than 10, 15 minutes at a time. And so it's just running back and forth and doing stuff today. It's just, it's a hectic time when you got to do syrup, but like I said, it's not a complicated process, but it's only at a certain time in the spring, and you have to watch the weather, and then you have to set time aside, get out there and do that, because you got to drill holes, you got to put taps in, you got to hang bags or buckets or whatever you're using. You got to empty them out every damn day. And when it's really sapping hard, there's a lot of moisture in the ground. Oh, dude, sometimes you got to empty them bags twice a day. I usually carry 5 barrels in the back of my truck, 35-gallon barrels. So I have 5 of them back there. And usually, by the time I get 3 full and I'm working on the 4th one, is when I start boiling off. Because I can put about 60 gallons, about 2 barrels, not quite 2 barrels, in the pan. And so you got to unstrap the barrels, lay them down, strain it out, because you got to strain it out of the barrels because you got bugs and all kinds of shit in there. Put it in the pan, start the fire, okay. Then you got to put the barrels back up, strap them back down, put everything away, go empty, come back, lay them down, do it all over again. So it's a busy time of the year. And if I was any bigger and I wanted to do any more, because normally I do about 150 taps. I did not tap last year because I was laid up with this ankle surgery. Anyway, and I still have syrup from the year before. I have, oh my God, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 gallons yet? 18 gallons? Well, syrup from 2022. Or would have been spring of 23. No, spring of 22. No, spring of 23. Because 24 is what, no. September 23 is when I had the ankle done. Yeah. And that lasted into 24. Okay, yeah. All right, so they'd be from 22 yet. So I didn't get 23 or 24 that I can think of. Anyway, yeah. So let's open these 2 packages, should we? Gonna have some good stuff from Mad. I know I got something really nice from May. So let's open them up. Let me put my feet down here, and we'll adjust the camera over to my cluttered and messy desk. We got to turn the packages upside down. A lot of people don't like to see their addresses. Hey, look it. There's a monitor. There's me. We'll tilt that down a little bit. Good thing I'm wearing pants, huh? Damn, good thing I'm wearing pants. All right, well, let's open Meg's first, shall we? Come on. I'm gonna tell you what, dude. My eyes are so tired today, I can't see crap. I really can't. All right. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Just a little entryway. Come on. I don't really want to cut anything that's in there. Damn. Did I cut anything? No, I did not. Oh, look it. I got candy. I think I got candy. Yes, I did. I got some hearts. Look at that. Conversation hearts. I got to be real careful with the light. Conversation hearts. I got candy. Cool. I wonder what else I got in there. Oh, I wonder if I got a new sticker. We'll save that. I don't know what that is. Oh, look. Oh, it's Mutiny. I got a Mutiny medal, hand poured. Goes in my sticker book. And I love that skull with a knife. Do that pour, dude. Do that pour. Oh, yeah. We'll put that right there for right now. I had 3 things. I must have had some stuff put away. Huh. I don't know about that. I don't really want to. If there's a bag in there, I really don't want to cut that. So this can be just a little bit more. A little bit more discreet and discerning. Come on. Get on there. Yeah, I don't want to. See, there's a bag in there. I don't really want to cut those bags. What do we got? We got, I don't know if you can see it through the plastic. We'll look at it here. God damn. I really do hate the lights in this place. See if you can see it. It's the Canadian Cougar. And let's get it out of the bag. What the hell? We'll get it out of the bag. We got to put it on a stand anyway. So we'll take that off of there. We'll put that up here. And we'll see what else we got. Trying to yeah, I don't know, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. So you can't turn it up like that right there. Canadian Cougar. Damn, man, the light in this place really sucks, but I am going to try and do it like this and see if I can take some of that background out of there. I don't have that Canadian Cougar, I don't think. I do not have that Canadian Cougar. I do not believe. I am going to have to look, but I have one, but it's not this one. So let's put here. Oh, come back here, you. put you over there. I'm gonna put this right here, like that. We'll put the candy right there. We'll throw that away. Then we got 2 more things here, but I'm not real sure what we got. Yeah. Yeah, I have to be a little bit careful here. Okay, that one's done. What do we got here? This is, what is it? Liberty and Unity? Is that what that's called? I believe that that's what that's called. Oh, yeah, I think that's what it's called. Liberty and Unity. I think that's what it's called. Oh, shit. Damn, I knew that was going to fucking happen. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're trying to do stuff. It's a cool, it's not a coin, it's a round, but I'd like to see what it actually says on it. Got to get my old eyes out here. My eyes are very tired from today. It says E pluribus unum. It's from the CS Mint. It's silver. I can't remember the name of the mint. I think it's Liberty and Unity bar, but I'm not sure. I like the snake on here. I really do like the rattlesnake on here. And Liberty carrying that sword, I like that also. Yes, my eyes are just as tired as they can be today. I am seeing things like you won't believe. We'll put candy down there. I don't know what this is. It's small, whatever it is. So I'm kind of perplexed. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Now I don't know how to get it out of here. All right. This is one of those self-sealing little envelopes. Yeah. I remember I won this one. I wanted this one. You shall not pass. I love it. I love that one. I wonder why I had a mutiny sticker in there. Oh, come on, you quit it. There you go. Nice. I like that. That's gotta be one of my favorites. Gotta be. Man, I like that one. Probably should put it over there by the mutiny sticker, but with that, hell with it. We'll just leave it right there. And I got candy too, so thank you, Meg. That was very nice. Nice package too, by the way. And then we got this big honker from Mad. I know I got some stuff in here I ordered from him actually. I saw it on his table and I wanted it, so I texted him about it and I bought it. Yeah. Yep. A whole bunch of stuff. Oh, what do we got? Packages and packages and notes and there we go. Okay. There's another one that can be reused. And we have Mad's little cards. And let us run with the perseverance the race has marked out for us. And that's a quote from Hebrews. Nice, Mad. We'll put that over there. And then a little handwritten note says, Gary, thank you. We pray threefold return in God's favor. Happy stacking, the Mad Crew. And you guys know that I keep all of those personal little notes, in this handy dandy Mark Twain Cigars box. These are the number 3s. These are 6 1/4 inch by 64 millimeter. They were very big cigars. And I will keep that in there, and I will give this to my wife. She is a Shiite Catholic. You notice how many little personal thank yous and stuff I have in there? Yep. I keep them all. Sometimes that's I use it as part of my stage, and sometimes not. And Matt also always sends these little bracelets, and this one says, "With God, all things are possible." That's a verse from Matthew, and he likes it. He sends these in every package. That's a cool thing, because because I don't wear that stuff outside when I'm working. I will give those, a lot of those I'll give to my daughters or to their husbands or boyfriends, so you don't know how many people you affect, Mad. You affect a lot of people by doing that. So keep it up, buddy. Now this is a real light, small, I'm not really sure what this is. Hey, Chew, how are you, man? Muscle Shell, how are you, buddy? Is Kiwi up tonight? I should look. As soon as I'm done with this, I will look. This is like a little half ounce or something. Huh. Not real sure. Oh, this is the half ounce Winnipeg 100. I believe I have this in an ounce coin. But this looks like a half ounce. Let me check with my old eyes here. It's a Canada dollar. It's a 1874, 1974, the 100-year celebration of Winnipeg. But I swear to God, this is not a full ounce. You know what? Let's frickin' find out. Come on. Open up. There goes the instructions. Let's just look here. On Are we in grams? We are in grams. Zeroed out. It is 15.89. 15.89. So it is a half of an ounce. I thought so. I wasn't sure, but I was going to make sure. Let me see. Where'd my instructions go? Right there. Put them back in there. 15.89. All right. And I wonder what I think these are, if I'm not mistaken, 50%. If I'm not mistaken, 50%. But I will look it up. Son of a buck. All right. So we're going to put that right there. Just like that. And then we're going to pick up the stuff that we dropped on the floor. All of my stands dropped all over the floor. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, then we got this big mamma jamma here. Nice wrapping and tissue paper. Oh, we got a couple in there. Got a couple in there. This was going to be a pretty good. Oh, this is the Grizzly. Oh, man. This is the Grizzly Privy. You guys are going to love this. Oh, no. This is the Leaning Tower. I don't know if you can see that privy mark right there, Leaning Tower. Yes, I didn't have this one. You know what the ugly bitch looks like on the other side, as Kiwi would say. But here. See the Leaning Tower privy? Yeah, buddy. I didn't have that one. I did not have that one. He's got Grizzly on the package, though. So now he's going to have a package here that says Leaning Tower on it. It's going to say the Grizzly's going to be in it. All right, so let me just check in this little thing here yet. Okay, we save those. Throw that. Here's the other one. Uh-oh, what happened there? Oh, this is my bank. Okay, this is what he writes his notes on, are these little envelopes. This is going to say, I don't know what that says. Delta Dawn? Shit. Well, my wife's not home from work yet. It is now 12:30 in the evening. So I'm guessing when she starts, oh, this is a dragon. Yeah. I didn't have one of these either. That dragon's pretty nice, but I think I just got one from someone else. I'm not real sure. So this will be my second one of these then. So I got enough of those. What I wanted was one of every privy. And so I'm thinking that the other one is up there because I got a, what did I get? I got the Leaning Tower and the Grizzly. I did not get the Ram because I already had a Ram. So maybe I'll have to get another one. the ram that I got is really nicely toned. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Daryl. How are you, buddy? My guess is this one is going to be the Grizzly. It says, yeah, this one says Pisa, the Leaning Tower. This one's going to have a Grizzly in it. Just sure shit. And then I will bore you with what I do have for privy marks. And if anybody knows of any more I can get, let me know. Yep, that's the bear. That is the grizzly bear. Roaring at you right there, and I just dropped it on the ground. And come here. Oh, you're gonna have to find a new capsule, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta find a new capsule. Good thing I got more. All right. There is my grizzly bear. And that's a reverse proof. This one's a regular proof. That's a reverse proof. That's nice. And this one right here, I know what this is. I saw it. I wanted it because I do collect sets from different countries. If they have, like, say, an Irish coin set, I got one from, I don't know, the 1960s or something like that. It's got every coin in it. But the reason I want it is because it has an animal, a farm animal, on all the coins. Now this one is a coin set. It's got nice little velvet case. If I can remember how this thing opens. There we go. Let's take a look at this. This tells me what it, this is a commemorative coin proof set for the awarding of the 24th Olympic Games, minted by the government of Korea in 1983. So the 20,000 won is 90% silver. The 10,000 won is 90% silver. And the 1,000 won is copper and nickel. So we got 23 and 15 grams. So you're looking at 38 grams of silver. But I like it. It's in, I don't know if you can see it. It's in Korean. And it's in English. And Korean. All right, now let's see if I can hold this damn thing up without breaking anything. And we'll look at this side of these coins to start with. And then I'll turn them over. Oh, some of these are coming out of the capsules, so we will have to do and of course they didn't make little finger grooves. So you have to take a real fine point and put that back in there. See, 10,000 won. And here would be the 1,000 won, which is, come on there. which would be the copper nickel. I think I'm going to leave them in there like that. Can you see them? There you go. 20,000 won, 10,000 won, and the 1 won. The 1 won over here is the copper nickel. As you can see, it's just slightly different color than the other two. But yeah, I have a lot of Olympic sets, especially from Canada and Mexico. This is the first one I have from Korea. I would like to get Japanese and Chinese and Olympic sets from where every different country would be really nice, but I don't know. I kind of like, let me see. Is there a way to do this? There is a way to do this. I could set it up like that, but let's try it like this. I might be able to do that with 2 of these. I don't know. I might be able to do that with 2 of those. And we'll get this over here, get this out of the way like that. Get that over there like that, like that, like that. There. Oh, that's not too bad. Shit. Well, we'll just leave you like that then. You're going to be that way about it. Yeah, all this has got to be put on the spreadsheet. I call it spreadsheet. It's here. That's my spreadsheets. See that? Yeah, that's my spreadsheet. I don't have one on the computer. All right, what do you guys think of this shit? Oh, man. Yeah, it's kind of neat, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking this stuff. Let's get rid of some of this crap here. I got 1 more of those I got to keep. The rest of this is trash. Oh, yeah. Get up here. All right, there you go. Keep my bags. And then I will, I did do a video this morning. And I did the video this morning just simply to, oh, man. Simply to let you know that I was going to be out there doing a fire and doing sap and all that stuff today. And then I was going to miss everybody's stream. I waited until MLZB was done. And I didn't see anybody else up, so I decided to come up and do a part duh. And I call it part duh because I didn't get the fire started today. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get that shit burned. I got to get that pile burned so I can start another one. I got a whole bunch more branches I got to put out there. And the thing was, that's my, let's see if I can flip that over for you. If you hadn't noticed, there's a, it's an Asahi round in there. I keep that in the bottom of my coffee cup. And I think I told you this before. Coffee's acidic, right? So if it'll eat the lining of your stomach, it should minutely take off a little silver, and then I'm drinking that. So I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I should just take a grinder and grind some powder and put in there. I don't know. I figured coffee was acidic enough. But anyway, I am very happy with this Cougar, that Bear Privy, and the Leaning Tower Privy, because I don't have any of those. Okay, I was gonna tell you, I got a look here now. Where's the Canadian stuff? That's in the back, ain't it? Yeah, it's in the back. So take the Canadian stuff off of there, and here, there we go. I have right now, I have a Tank Privy. I have a Tank Privy. I got 3 Snake Privies. I don't know why I have 3 of those, but I do. I have 2 Cougar Privies, and those are from 2017. So they're a different Cougar. This one is from 2012, which is a different Cougar. I have 2 Yin Yang Privies, 1 2000 Dragon Privy. Now, is this a 2000? No, this is a 2012. Jesus Christ. 2019. So I have a 2000 Dragon and a 2019 Dragon. And I need to look. Hold up. I have another Dragon in here. What is this Dragon? I thought I had a Dragon in here. Yeah, there it is. Looks kind of the same. Huh. That's weird. That's a 2018 Dragon. So now I got to start keeping track of years. Okay, so that's a 2018 Dragon. Huh, okay. And this one was, what did I say it was? The 2019 Dragon. And I already had, I got a 2000 Dragon. Okay. 3 different years, 3 different Dragons. I have a 2016 Monkey Privy. I have a 2000 Fireworks. I have a 2004 Koi Fish. I have a 2017 Rooster. And I have 2 2015 Rams. So I didn't need another Ram. I don't know why in the hell I got 3 snakes. I have to look at the years on those. They might be different too. But, okay, that's what we got for Privy so far. I kind of like to get one of each of every Privy, if I could. And then work on the years also. Oh, come on, here, where you at? We're going to put you in this one, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to put you in this one. Because I screwed up that capsule. Oh, that looks beautiful in that white. There we go. Doesn't that look much better? Doesn't that look much better in that white? I think so. I could put it in black too, but I think that looks better in the white. This capsule's crap. I think the top is good, so I'll say that. The bottom is what's cracked. I think I have another. Might be a bottom in here. Thought I had one. Ah, come on. I got one extra big one. Couple capsules there. That's an extra capsule over here. Huh. Well, I kind of wonder where that one bottle one I had. I might have tossed it. I don't know. I might have tossed it over at someplace else. Might be out in the other safe. I don't know. But we'll leave that there. See, I do save those little envelopes just for shipping purposes. So if you ever get one of these and it's blacked out, everything blacked out, you know why. It comes from somebody else. I'll save those. They're always good to put stuff in. You know, especially like little lawnmower parts, carburetors, stuff you're working on. A lot of times plastic bags don't work as good. So I'll put them in those little paper envelopes. Good for putting little parts in. Really good for that. Got bags. Anybody need any flips? I got flips up the butt. Large ones and small ones. Large ones also. Anybody needs any, I'll ship you some. Free. It's all free. It's on me. So, yeah, it's free. I have a lot of packaging stuff too, boxes and a lot of boxes and these, if you ever need these for shipping. I got piles of those. So, there you go, man. That's what I got. Oh, turn the light off. There you go. That's what I got. That's what we got for today. I don't know. We'll see if Spokane's package gets here tomorrow. If not, well, yeah, they break easy when you drop them on steel. So yeah, if it would have just fell on the carpet, it would have been fine. But that's what they're for. It's to protect the coin. Tinted blue. I don't think I have any that are tinted. I think mine are all clear. I don't think I've seen any tinted ones. Oh well. I don't know if is Kiwi up tonight. We should go look and see. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on syrup for this year. Syrup is done. Syrup, yeah. Ratio of 35 gallons to 1 gallon of syrup. 35 gallons of sap to 1 gallon of syrup. That wasn't bad. That was really good. And we got 2 and a little bit extra of syrup this year. It looks to be really, really sweet too. So, gonna be a good batch of syrup, I believe. All right, you guys. I think that's it. I think we're gonna call this one, and we're at an hour anyway, so I think we can probably call this one good, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I'm hoping. God willing, and the creek don't rise. And now I got to go through all this stuff and see I'll have to go through all the privies and see if I got different. Now I got to go and see a different year of the same thing. Yeah, sometimes I screw up on that. All right, very good. We'll see you guys somewhere on the stream, probably tomorrow. It's getting to be spring, so I'm outside doing a lot of stuff, so I'm going to miss a lot of these streams, but I'll try and pop in, at least say hi and share it out and get you going. And then I'll go back outside and get some work done. I got work I got to get done. All right. We'll see you guys later, man. Take it easy.